There has to be another way. These are the words that I have found myself saying every Christmas Eve for the past, I don't know how long. I'd find myself sitting in the church pew, clutching onto my little white candle with the paper drip catcher that never really works, hearing that age-old classic of Silent Night on the lips of everyone around me. And while taking in this beautiful scene, I'd feel a weariness in my soul. And I'd think, I shouldn't be feeling this way. I mean, this is my favorite time of year. It's Christmas, for Pete's sake. And yet, I was unable to really enjoy the moment because I was too busy running through my holiday gift checklist in my mind. I long for the Christmases I experienced as a young girl. Flashing back, I can remember so vividly the hours upon hours I would spend at the base of our family Christmas tree. Just me, the tree, and those elusive gifts. I'd admire the gifts, enjoy the crinkle of the wrapping paper, wonder what was inside, and for fun, I would pull all the gifts away from the tree and then strategically place them back again, organizing them first by size, then by color, then by recipient. This is how a type A child entertains herself. And even more than I loved receiving gifts, I absolutely delighted in creating and giving them. I would march upstairs to my thinking closet where I would shut the door, turn up the Christmas music, and work to my heart's content at creating gifts for my loved ones. Hours upon hours would fly by in the blink of an eye, and I was in heaven. All these years later, I still have that same love of giving, but somewhere along the way, my joy has been drained, especially around the holidays. And I think it's a combination of things. Sheer exhaustion from how busy my schedule has gotten, burnout from having to make one too many decisions, and pressure that I place on myself to top what I did the year before. And friends, do you know what conclusion I've come to? I think that life is too short to settle. I don't want to find myself on Christmas Eve yet again coming to that same epiphany that there has to be another way. This year, I'm determined to make another way. And if what I'm saying is resonating with you, then I want to invite you to join me. I've created something called the Gifter's Holiday Toolkit. And yes, most toolkits come in a rusty metal box, but this one lives in a binder or a report cover of your choosing. It has 5 main sections made up of worksheets to go along with them. And here's a sneak peek of what's inside. There's a gift-giving mission statement, my gift idea library, holiday gift tracker, planning calendars, and a gift wrap inventory. And these are so much more than just worksheets. They're tools that we can reach for when we lose sight of why we choose to give gifts, or when we're running out of creative inspiration and we need a spark. It's a way to plan in advance so that we're not left with that last-minute scramble. It's fuel for getting excited about gift giving rather than being overwhelmed by it. And because I'm the kind of person who thrives with deadlines and works best with a structure, I'm making the completion of this toolkit a 5-day challenge, because 20 minutes a day for 5 days is something I can manage. And I thought, maybe some of my friends can manage that too. Oh, and did I mention, this is completely free. It costs this much. Just a little bit of energy on your part that is gonna pay off big time down the line. So, here's how it works. If you choose to sign up, I'll be sending emails to your inbox at 8 a.m. Eastern for the next 5 days. You can sign up today, tomorrow, a year from now. The challenge does not live within the bounds of time. Right out of the gate, you'll get a welcome email from me with a few items to get your binder ready, like the cover, the divider pages, as well as motivational Post-it notes. Poosh! Yeah! And then the next morning, it starts. Each day you'll get an email from me with printable downloads and instructions for how to complete that day's challenge. You'll set your timer for 20 minutes and knock it out, section by section. And then, in 5 days' time, your binder will be complete. And friends, with the help of this toolkit, we have an opportunity to pave a different way than we've done before. I know I'm ready. The question is, are you? I hope the answer is yes, because challenges like these are way more fun when we know we're not alone in it. Okay, if you'd like to sign up, check out the link below or visit thinkingcloset.com giving.com/5-day challenge. I know I'm really looking forward to reorienting my whole approach to giving this season so that when I find myself sitting there in the church pew, clutching onto my drippy candle, singing Silent Night, my mind will feel a bit lighter, my eyelids a bit less heavy, and my heart a whole lot more full of the joy that comes from giving, just like it was all those years ago. Friends, I hope you'll join me. Let's make another way. Somebody wanted to make her YouTube debut. Isn't that right, Juniper? Juniper, 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 Bear, Juniper, Juniper, Juniper. Happy holidays. Yay. Bye. Bye, everyone.